Are you thinking about retiring in San Diego and you're wondering how much is it going to cost me to actually live here? Well, let's break it down and see if San Diego is the right retirement place for you. But before we do that, you know what to do. My name's Spade at Keller Williams Realty. I make all these videos to help you make sense of the real estate market. If you would do me a huge favor, please click the subscribe button. Also, click that little bell so you can be notified every single time we drop fresh new content. And if you found value in this video, chances are someone else did too. So let's share that with them. So when you're thinking about retiring in San Diego, there are three major things that you want to consider. First of all, finances. I'm not going to lie to you, San Diego is very expensive, and we're going to get to that in a second. Also, we're going to talk about lifestyle perks. What is it like to live here when you're retired in San Diego? And what is happening in the housing market, because that's the most important thing. You got to have that roof over your head. Now, it is no secret San Diego is very expensive to live in. In fact, it is ranked the 115th most desirable place to retire, and our affordability is the most expensive in the United States. So I'm just going to tell you, it is not cheap to live in San Diego. Now, the cost of living in San Diego doesn't just mean the housing. We're also talking insurance. Homeowners insurance is very expensive in California. The price for gas, you can expect to pay about $4.25 a gallon for gas. Groceries are not cheap. And as we age, healthcare becomes a big issue that we have to consider as well. And we got to have some spending money to figure out what we're going to do in San Diego after we're here. Now, those of you who are dreaming of a little bungalow on the beach, you're going to probably have to think again unless you have some deep pockets, because the price to get a coastal property is going to be well over $1 million. But let's go ahead and take a look at what some properties are going for in different parts of San Diego so you can get an idea of what you'll be spending. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some houses in North San Diego County over in Escondido, which is a little bit more affordable. That might fit into your budget. Now, if we're looking under that $500,000 mark, there's this one over here, which is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath that is absolutely cute. Let's go ahead and take a peek at this. It looks like it's a first floor unit. It looks like it's got some outdoor patio space, nicely upgraded. It's just a cute little pleasant condo. So this is one option that you could take a look at that's been upgraded. And yeah, this one's something very cute and only $425,000. All right, and let's go ahead and take a look at the second one. This one is considerably more. This one's $910,000. Now, this one's more of like an oasis. So if you're moving out here, one of the things that if you're moving from another part of San Diego, you can, or rather in California, you can transfer your tax bases. So let's say you're moving from Lodi, for example, and you want to be closer to the grandkids, and you buy this house because it's got a pool, and you know the grandkids are going to be over a lot more, which is awesome. Then you can transfer your tax basis, and so that will make things a little bit more palatable. Remember that tax basis transfers are always a good thing. So this one's got a beautiful pool. It's got a little bit of a rustic charm to this house. Now this one is going to be $910,000, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet. If you're looking to buy a multi-generational property for your family, this might also be something to consider. So I want you to kind of expand your mindset as we look at some of these, but let's go ahead and take a look at one more in probably like a little bit more middle of the road price point, around $700,000. Now, this one is in Hillcrest, where all the action is, a little bit closer to the city. If you want to be a little bit more closer to hospitals, let's say, so there's 2 major hospitals near over here, Escondido. They have Palomar up there. So you're pretty much anywhere in San Diego, you're covered in terms of hospitals. But let's go ahead and take a look at this condo again. This is another 2-bedroom, 1-bath, super, super cute condo. As a matter of fact, I am going to go look at this one in person. Now, this looks like it's going to be an upstairs unit. It's just really awesome. It's $680,000 with it looks like an HOA fee of $398 a month. So not too terribly bad. So there's 3 different kind of areas that you might want to look in, but they're all over San Diego. You're just going to be further from the coast. If you want to be on the coast, it's going to be several $1,000,000, at least 1.3, 1.4 million. But let's go ahead and take a look at some 55 plus communities. All right, let's check out a few retirement communities from north to south, so that way you can get an idea of what is out there. So this one, Silvergate, this one is in San Marcos, which is north, a little bit east San Diego County. There's a lot that you can do. When you get on their website, you can request a brochure and you can request pricing. The pricing does change. Typically, it's a monthly cost, plus you pay a community fee once you go in. But here's some of the services: independent living, assisted living, memory care. What's important about being in a community like this one is, let's say you have to go from independent living to assisted living and assisted living to memory care. It's all under the same roof and under the same umbrella, so there's a level of familiarity that's there. But let's just take a little at their
Welcome to beautiful Silvergate, San Marcos, the region's premier boutique retirement community. From the moment you walk through our doors, you'll discover how much it simply feels like home. Locally owned and operated by the Petrie family for nearly 30 years, Silvergate offers seniors the opportunity to live a more independent and healthy life where they can make every day matter. Residents here enjoy a vibrant lifestyle with year-round events.
So there you have it. You can check this one out. I will post this in the link below, but let's take a look at a couple more. Now, this one over in Bankers Hill, it's called the Villa over on Bankers Hill. It used to be a hotel many moons ago, and they have transformed it into this beautiful retirement community. This is assisted living and memory care. So this one is really a nice community. So you can see St. Paul's Villas. They run the plaza, the Villa at Bankers Hill, the Manor, St. Paul's Child Care Program, St. Paul Nursing and Rehabilitation. So they have a lot, but let's go ahead and check out the Villa. This is some of the gallery over here. They have a community room. This does have memory care. You can have your pets there. It is a non-smoking facility, so if you do smoke, they just have you go outside. But our office used to just be right down the street from there, and so I would see all the residents hanging out over there, chit-chatting and hanging around outside. So it is just a really cool place. And again, this one is LGBTQ friendly, so you're not going to have to worry about that at all. Look at this, someone celebrating their 105th birthday. So this is just another really cool place. Now, this one is called Villa Pacifica. So this one is in Hillcrest. And this is the one where the condo I showed you on Essex Street was. These are independent senior living apartments. Now, the cool thing, let's go through the gallery here, about this property, it is, if you're a member of the LGBT community, it is literally on the parade route. It is on the Pride parade route. So you are going, especially if you've got that street view over on 6th Avenue, you're going to really enjoy looking at the Pride parade over your balcony. Now, they've got different floor plans in here. So they've got the 1-bedroom floor plan with the patio balcony. So this is just really an awesome property. I think that you're really going to enjoy being here. Some of the amenities of the property: it's non-smoking, on-site maintenance. There's a library. It's close to the park. We had talked about that earlier. It's got community gardens. It's just really kind of a cool place to go and visit. One of the big reasons why people move here to San Diego is because we have the best weather around. In fact, the San Diego weathermen and the weather forecasters here in San Diego probably have the easiest job around. It is beautiful here almost 365 days a year. Now, we do get rain, but for the most part, we have nice, sunny, temperate climate. It's very warm in the summers and it's nice and warm in the winters. It's not terribly cold here. We do get a few cold snaps every now and then, but you're not going to spend a lot. As far as electricity and energy, you're going to be spending a little bit more in the summer, I think, because you're going to want to be using air conditioning, but not as much in the winter. So that makes it perfect for you to be able to do all kinds of things in San Diego. If you are a golfer, we have some of the best golf courses in the United States. If you like to go to farmers markets, they are practically every day of the week throughout San Diego County. Here in Metro San Diego, there's a farmers market in Hillcrest on Sundays, there's one in North Park on Thursdays, and there's two in Little Italy, one on Saturday and one on Wednesday. So just in our little area, you've got multiple farmers markets that you can go check out. Not to mention, you have tons of things that you can do at the beach. There's all different types of community centers down at the beach for seniors that get you out and about. You can also go check out the museums in Balboa Park. Those are going to be discounted for seniors, and on certain days of the week and of the month, you can actually get into the museums for free. The cool thing is that there is an amazing, strong sense of community here in San Diego. It's absolutely critical to create community, and whatever community you identify with, there's a strong community for everyone, so you don't ever have to worry about being alone in San Diego. Now, some things to consider if you're going to be moving here. One, you're going to want to talk to your financial planner, make sure it's feasible for you to be able to move here. Now, there are a lot of things that you can tap into here in San Diego, and some of those are getting free meals. So you can tap into a lot of different things here in San Diego. So that can kind of offset the cost of actually moving here. So if you are seriously considering moving to San Diego, feel free to reach out. I would love to help relocate you to our beautiful city. You can reach me. My phone number is right below. Give me a call or shoot me a text. I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.